The version of you who already has the money, the financial abundance, the love, the peace, the good health that they desire, that version of you already exists. It's not something based out there in the future, but something that is very, very present and is currently buried under years and years of programming and old beliefs that just do not belong to you. And so my aim today is to allow you guys to just guide you into a hypnotic state that's going to enable you to awaken that side of you, that potential, that persona, that version of you who already has this wish fulfilled, and to anchor into it. I'm going to actually create a very strong anchor in this session as well. So stay tuned to it and take part in it, fully immerse and focus yourself in it, because that's what hypnosis requires. It's different from meditation. In this session, we're not going to be going for entertainment or theory. We're going to go deep, straight to the activation, because I've been using more and more hypnosis on my clients in the group coaching on our Discord, and I've seen the profound impact that it has had on their lives, and we are changing and growing. And as we are, the hypnosis I'm using is changing and growing with the group. It is incredible the kind of things that they have achieved and uncovered, and I thought it only fair to share with the family here as well, those of you who subscribe to this channel, because I know that you're ready for change, you're serious for it, and if you found this video, that means that you are in the mindset for change, and therefore that means that you will experience change. Something will change in you. And so only take part in this if you are ready to activate that side, if you are ready to step into that desire, because although we want for things, not everyone is ready to experience that change yet. So only take part if you truly are ready. And also, this whole video is designed to be hypnotic in nature. So please do not operate any heavy machinery. No driving forklifts or tanks down the road, okay, whilst you're watching this video, please. It needs your whole attention. You need to be in a safe space. And just allow me to take you where you desire to be. Go with the flow and just surrender to the moment and to the process. That is, if you want the change to occur and you want to strengthen that change and anchor it within. Now, if you stay with me till the end, you are definitely going to feel something shift. That much I do promise. For some of you, it's going to be very sudden, very obvious. For some of you, it's going to be more subtle, a slow growth. But that's okay. Whatever your mind decides to do with it, just allow it to be. It is correct for you. And everyone's experience is going to be very, very unique. And so, sit back, relax. You might want to grab yourself a little hot drink. It doesn't matter if you're having a little hot drink just before you go into the hypnotic stage. You can have your eyes open right now, or you can close them. It's up to you. But cheers and happy Good Friday to you all. Now you may wonder how, simply by being here, listening to my words, taking it all in, you might be wondering how such a profound change can occur simply by being here. But the truth is, your mind is far more powerful than you've been led to believe. Within you lies a vast reservoir of untapped potential, waiting so patiently for you to access it, waiting right now for you to become it, to choose it. And so if you're ready, truly ready to step into that desire, which I know you are, because if you've made it this far, you are serious for change, and just allow yourself to just relax into this and understand that hypnosis is the most powerful tool, the most powerful key there is. It bridges the gap between the conscious and the subconscious mind. It's a very natural state. A natural state that we fall into numerous times a day. A state of relaxation and focused attention, where the critical mind gently steps aside for the moment and allows you to connect with your inner wisdom, your higher self. As the great Dr. Milton Erickson had once said, patients are patients because they are out of rapport with their own unconscious mind. And so in other words, what he meant by that was that when your conscious desires are at war with your subconscious beliefs, then nothing moves. And that's where most of you on this journey are struggling. You've got this inner war going on that you don't even know that you have. But I'm here to tell you that this hypnosis and hypnosis in general is going to end the war. That's what it's designed to do. That's why it's so powerful. That's why so many of my clients and the members of our group on Discord are getting profound changes. That's just why the success rates are so high in this community, even though our numbers are small here. In ratio, the success is so high. Why do you think that is? The intention for success that I have, but also these modalities that I use, and hypnosis is so powerful, so powerful, that it reunites you with that part of yourself that already knows how to be powerful, that already knows how to get the success that they desire. It's so incredibly powerful that ancient cultures understood it, discovered it centuries ago. From the dream temples of Egypt to the meditative practices of Tibetan monks who accessed altered states of consciousness in very similar ways. This has long been a pathway to healing and enlightenment, and this is the journey that all of you are embarking on right here, right now, in this very moment. Modern science also, as much as it's trying to catch up, even modern science acknowledges the profound effects of hypnosis. And studies have shown that it can accelerate healing, reshape neural pathways, and unlock creativity. It's not meant to be magic, but the results are magical and miraculous. So I want you to just imagine, if you will, whether your eyes are open or closed right now. Imagine for me, if you will, for a moment, what it would be like to rewrite the script of your life, to just let go of old patterns and limitations that just no longer serve you, to step boldly into the version of you that already embodies their deepest desires. And as you consider this, you might begin to feel a very subtle sense within you, subtle sense of perhaps ease, content, a relaxing of the mind. There's no need to try and strive for anything right now, just simply allowing yourself to be present, knowing that change can and is happening effortlessly. Because the journey that we're embarking upon isn't about becoming something new, it's about recognizing, remembering, embracing who you already are, the person with their wish being fulfilled. So as you continue to listen, just allowing your eyes to close down now if they haven't done so already. Listen right now, perhaps noticing the rhythm of your breath or the gentle beating of your heart. Allow yourself to just relax even more deeply as you do, trusting that your subconscious mind is already beginning to align with your highest intentions. That's right. And I know you're ready to unlock the secrets within, aren't you? To step through the gateway of transformation and claim the fullness of your being. And so if you're ready for this, then allow yourself to simply drop into the feeling even more right now. That's right. Imagine, even neuroscience has stated that 95% of our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors are controlled by this power that we're tapping into, by the subconscious mind. And that means that most people out there in the community are trying to change their lives using only 5% of their power. But not you. Because the very fact that you're here right now means that you're ready to go deeper and to access that 95%. And that's why you change with very little effort and no force. So with that acknowledgement, just allow yourself now to just let go. Let go of any distractions or expectations. Because this is your time, a sacred space for inner exploration and alignment. So let's begin our journey right now by allowing your mind to gently drift to a place where you feel completely at ease. And perhaps as you do, you can recall a moment when you felt utterly relaxed and content. A special place or perhaps memory that just brings you that sense of peace and calm. And I want you to just imagine yourself, noticing yourself there, right now. Noticing the environment around you. Taking in the colors, listening closely to the sounds, and breathing in the subtle scents in the air. Feel the atmosphere around you, just wrapping around you right now like a warm, comforting blanket, just hugging you in this moment. And as you immerse yourself in this scene, you might become aware of how your breathing finds a very calm and steady rhythm. Each breath you take is guiding you deeper and deeper now into a state of relaxation without you even trying. And isn't it interesting how your body knows exactly how to unwind? You may sense a very pleasant heaviness in your limbs right now, or perhaps it's a lightness that makes you feel almost weightless. But allow whatever sensations that arise in your body to simply be without judgment or expectation. And as you immerse yourself in this scene, perhaps paying attention to the sensations, whether it's the sun that is shining down on your skin, or whether it's the soft whisper of a breeze that seems to caress at your face, that seems to just carry away any lingering tension. Sounds around you might just start to gently fade into the background, blending into a soothing symphony of tranquility. And with every word I say and every beat of your heart right now, just taking you deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper still into that sense of tranquility. That's right. Thoughts may be floating in and out of your mind like passing clouds. There's no need to hold on to them. Just allow them to come and go as they please, because your awareness can gently return to this moment, this feeling, whenever you choose. That's right. And as you continue to relax, you might discover that time begins to just feel different here. Moments may start to stretch, start to merge in ways that just feel right. Because there's nowhere else that you need to be. There's nothing else that you need to do but enjoy this experience and allow yourself to embrace this state of calm and peace, knowing that your subconscious mind is open and receptive and ready to support you on this amazing, miraculous journey of transformation. And as you listen to the sound of my voice, you might notice the subtle sounds around you, the faint hum of the environment perhaps nature, or the whispers of the air. And these sounds remind you that life continues around you whilst you take this moment for inner rejuvenation. Allow yourself to be here, fully present, open and completely receptive. And as you settle into this comfortable state, you may begin to wonder whether the sensations that you're experiencing are becoming more vivid or simply shifting into something entirely new. Perhaps it's the boundaries between your thoughts and feelings that are becoming pleasantly blurred right now. Or maybe they're as clear as the gentle colors in your mind's eye. It's intriguing how focusing on relaxation allows relaxation to find you instead. And you might notice that the concept of here and there starts to feel less defined. Is the tranquility originating from within you? Or is it embracing you from the space all around you? Or perhaps it's both, or neither, blending seamlessly right now in this moment as your mind drifts. You may find yourself contemplating whether it's the sound of your breath that soothes you, or the quiet pause between each breath that just serves to take you deeper and deeper. And you might find yourself sinking into a deep relaxation. Or perhaps you are falling into a deep state of trance. But either way, your subconscious mind knows exactly where you need to be to elicit this change and access your higher power. And so within this space, time might take on a different quality, as if minutes stretch into moments and moments stretch into serene stillness. You might not even be sure if you're sinking deeper into relaxation or if relaxation is gently rising up to meet you. Either way, it's perfectly okay to simply allow it to unfold without needing to understand exactly how. And isn't it fascinating how sometimes not seeking the answers brings you the most profound clarity? The more you let go of the need to analyze, the more your subconscious mind opens you out to new possibilities. And as you embrace this gentle curiosity within you, you might feel a wave of calm washing over you. Or perhaps it's the calm that's been there all along that is now coming to the forefront of your awareness. And in this space of limitless potential, you can feel any anxiety just dissolving away. Any need to understand just melting away as clarity comes to the surface naturally. And whatever you're currently experiencing right now is exactly as it should be, guiding you gently along this path of inner profound deep transformation. And as you continue to listen to my words, to be guided deeper and deeper into the recesses of your mind, tapping into that 95% of power that has remained dormant within. Each thought, or even the absence of the thought, contributes to a deepening sense of harmony and well-being. And there's nothing that you need to do but simply be you. Allowing whatever needs to come in, as it will do at the right time, at the right moment. That's right. That's right. And I don't know where your mind has taken you now, but I want you to just wipe the screen of your mind blank for me, if you will. And I'm going to ask you now to just gently start to visualize yourself standing in front of a sleek, luminescent elevator in the midst of a vast open space. I want you to see that the elevator doors are just gently opening for you. And these doors were crafted from a shimmering light and inviting warmth. Because this is no ordinary elevator. It is a quantum elevator. And this quantum elevator transcends time and space, connecting you to different dimensions of your existence. So allow yourself to step inside of its warmth, of its glory. And as you do, you'll notice a panel with numbered buttons from 0 going upwards. And each number that you see represents a level of higher consciousness, a step closer to embodying your fulfilled desire. And so I'm going to ask you now to just press the number 10, marked on the level where your desires are fully realized. 10 is where completion is, and so 10 is our destination. And as you now feel the elevator just start to ascend, watching it as it moves upwards, feeling the elevation in your body. And with each level that you pass up, you might notice yourself just starting to feel that little bit lighter, that little bit more aligned. Negative thoughts, doubts, fears are being left behind as you travel up in this quantum elevator, filled with a calming, radiant energy that envelops you right now. And perhaps you notice colors swirling softly around you. Notice those colors. Each hue is soothing and uplifting. And as you approach level 10, notice a sense of peace taking over you, as the elevator just comes to a smooth stop and the doors gently and silently just open in front of you. Allow yourself now to step out of that elevator and notice the space that feels both profoundly familiar and wonderfully new. This is your personal realm of fulfillment. The dimension where you already embody your deepest desires. Everything here has already worked out for you. So take a moment now to just observe your surroundings, if you will. Notice where you are. Perhaps you're somewhere really tranquil, amongst nature. Could be a sunlit meadow with a gentle breeze caressing your skin. It could be the beach, smelling the salt in the air, listening to the sound of the waves. Maybe you find yourself in a modern, stylish home, your dream home that just exudes comfort and joy. Or perhaps you're in a dynamic cityscape somewhere, energized by the vibrancy of life around you. Or is it a cozy setting filled with love? Whatever your scene is, allow it to form naturally and just immerse yourself in the visual, in the auditory, in the feeling of every detail, feeling it out vividly and immersing yourself into it completely. That's right. Notice the atmosphere, the sense in the air that surrounds you right now, the textures that are beneath your feet or against your skin, just taking it all in. This place is a reflection of your highest self, a manifestation of your fulfilled desires. And as you explore this space, you notice someone approaching you in the distance. And as they come closer towards you, you realize that that's you. That right there is the version of you who has fully realized their dreams and aspirations. And as they come towards you, just notice how they are. Observe this fulfilled version of yourself, noticing the confidence in their stride, the serenity in their face, the expression, the sparkle in their eyes. Notice their posture. What are they wearing? How are they acting? What energy are they giving? You may see yourself dressed in ways that reflect your success, your happiness, your joy. Or perhaps you can see it in the glow and the warmth of your skin. Everything's worked out for this version of you. All that they've desired has manifested in this moment. This version of self is radiating warmth, joy, and a deep sense of fulfillment. And you feel an immediate connection, like reuniting with a dear friend. That's what it feels like. Your fulfilled self stands before you now. And between you, I want you to imagine a large, clear, luminous mirror. And as you both look into the mirror now, you see not two separate reflections, but one unified image. The distinctions between your current self and your fulfilled self begins to soften. The boundaries blur, and you realize that you are gazing at your true self, whole, complete, and empowered. And I want you to just allow this moment and this realization to just sink in. Feeling the unity, the integration happening between you and your fulfilled self as you merge into one, as you absorb all of those characteristics, all of those sensations, the mood, the knowledge, the clarity, the peace, absorbing it all into yourself as you continue to look into the mirror. And as this transformation and merging occurs, you might begin to notice a subtle shift in your surroundings, where up feels like down, and down feels like up, and forward and backward just blend into one direction. Time feels expansive, and the concept of past, present, and future has become fluid. Because in this space of infinite possibilities, the old limitations no longer have the same meaning. Your thoughts may arise and fade without you needing to even grasp onto them. Your feelings just flow freely, unencumbered by any labels or any judgments. Embrace, if you will, the state of wonder and openness, allowing your subconscious mind to absorb and to integrate this experience of life in its own perfect way. Because it is all perfect. And I'm going to ask you now to turn your face and fulfilled self directly in the mirror. Look into your own eyes right now. And I want you to see how you've changed. See the depth of your wisdom. See the love that resides there. See the strength, the determination, the success, the pride. Feel that connection as you realize that you are looking back at yourself. The transfer has taken place, and you have now embodied your fulfilled self in its entirety, absorbed. And you can feel a warm, tingling sensation that just flows, flowing through your body, your heart, through to your fingertips, through your arms, throughout your entire being, every pore, every fiber, every cell, every muscle. And with each breath you take and every word I say, it just takes you deeper and deeper, anchors you deeper and deeper, merges you more fully with this new version of self, the version of you that has everything that they have ever desired. And feel within yourself, whether it's through your inner words or external words, feel how you are ready to embody and accept your true self. State that you are ready and that you have accepted this is who you are. Realize that my current self and my fulfilled self are one. And in that moment, notice that any sense of separation that you ever had before just melts away. It never existed in the first place, only within our mind. And so we can melt away this illusion of separation and feel the alignment, the seamless integration of your current self and your fulfilled self becoming one unified being within you, within your chest, within your heart. And within that heart center of yours right now, I want you to just envisage a glowing sphere of light, a powerful energy source that's residing within your heart, and it's representing the essence of you that is true, your true self, your higher self. So focus, if you will, focus on this light and just begin to feel it just growing in intensity, shining brighter, stronger. Feel the sensations as it radiates further out into your body. Notice what you feel. Notice what you see. And realize that this light source emanating through your heart center is what connects you to the infinite, to the universal energy, the source that creates worlds, the reservoir of all potential. And know that this light carries the frequency of your fulfilled desire, attuned perfectly to your highest good. And just take a moment to just allow yourself to bask in the radiance of this energy, feeling empowered, feeling invigorated and profoundly alive. And with this newfound embodiment, I want you to just begin to envision moments of your life moving forward, feeling how you wake up each and every day with a sense of purpose and enthusiasm, experiencing interactions with others where you communicate confidently and authentically without fear. Noticing yourself achieving goals effortlessly, attracting opportunities wherever you may go, and embracing abundance that comes to you in all forms. Feel the ease and the joy that comes from living in alignment with your true self, the love that you desire, the relationship that you've always wanted, the dreams, the holidays, the home, the business, whatever it is. Meeting your desires head on with a sense of resilience, creativity, calm, attraction. And feeling this growth within you, the interconnectedness of all things. And perhaps you realize in this moment, as you access this feeling, as you see your life going forward, as you feel how this new version of you lives and experiences, perhaps you can realize in this moment how these experiences are not distant fantasies. They are manifestations of your reality from this point onwards. And so feel that truth and allow those sensations within you to elevate right now, 10 times stronger with every word I say, 10 times stronger with every word I say. That's right. And when you know you've got it, when it is as strong as it could possibly be, I want you to now bring your thumb and your index finger together in one. In your physical body, bring your thumb and your index finger together as one, forming a circle. And as you do this, realize that every time you bring your thumb and your index finger together, you instantly reconnect with your fulfilled self. And this version of you, this empowered state of being. This simple gesture has become a powerful tool in this moment. And it is available to you anytime you wish to reinforce this alignment that has now been anchored into you. And with that, know that your subconscious mind is now fully aligned with your conscious desire to embody your wish being fulfilled. Old patterns and old beliefs that no longer serve you can just gently dissolve into the background. Same with any disempowering thoughts and emotions, just allowing them to shed away, trusting that this transformation is unfolding perfectly and in harmony with your highest good. And there is nothing that you need to do now but just allow it and embrace it. Trust in the natural evolution that is taking place in this moment, and realize that right now you are aligned with your higher self. And nothing and no one out there can take that from you. Realizing that you only attract experiences that align you with your outcomes, that shape you into being, that cements you further into this state of success, of abundance, of peace and clarity. And now that these truths are embedded into your subconscious mind, they can guide your thoughts and your actions and your experiences to meet that in the physical reality. And so with that knowing, with that abundance, with that strength, it's time to gently return you back to your waking awareness, bringing with you all the insights and the empowerment that you have gained. Know that this connection to your fulfilled self remains strong and accessible at any time. And remember that you carry this light within you, illuminating your part and your path. And so in just a moment, I'm going to count you from 1 to 10. And with each number, you're going to return back to your full waking consciousness, bringing with you the clarity, the calm, and a powerful sense of renewal. By the time we reach 10, you're going to feel awake, refreshed, aligned, and energized, ready to move through the rest of your day with focus and pure intention. Ready? 1. Gently becoming more aware of your body again, feeling the energy starting to stir within your hands, within your feet, within your core. 2. Noticing the surface beneath you as it supports you, feeling the temperature in the room or the environment around you. 3. Start to gently wiggle your fingers and your toes, just gently bringing you back, letting movement ripple through your system like a soft wave of vitality right now as we go into 4, taking a slightly deeper breath in and just letting it out slowly so that you may ground yourself in this moment, in this reality. As we go into 5, feeling the energy now starting to return, noticing how your arms and legs starting to get all their feeling and their movement back. Feeling the sense of clarity returning to your mind. 6, as your mind becomes clearer and clearer, any heaviness beginning to lift and to shift. As we go into 7, your mind now becoming sharper, more aware, more alert to your surroundings. 8, becoming even more aware now and revitalized. 9, taking a deep cleansing breath into your lungs right now and release. 10, wide awake and back in the room with me. I know that some of you would have probably fallen asleep because I do hear that from many of you. But allow yourself to just come back gently. Some of you might feel a little bit groggy for a while, and that's perfectly fine. Many of you would have had very profound experiences, some very symbolic experiences as well. And I would love to hear about them. So comment below anything that you noticed specifically, any experience that you had, anything that came to your mind, any realizations. Share in the comments below your experience. Give this a like if you enjoyed this. If I see that it's got enough, if it's had enough of an impact on you guys, then let me know and I will create more of them. But I've seen the incredible power, like I say, not only in my clients, but the Discord group, and even in yourselves with the ones that I've got on here. And I always said that I'm going to make more. And so here we go. This is what I've been promising all along. I hope that you enjoyed it. Go and enjoy your Easter weekend for those of you that celebrate, and for those of you that don't, just enjoy the weekend. Do something nice for yourself and realize that you've now got that anchor that has been placed following that hypnosis. You can anchor yourself, you can access that state anytime by performing this anchor. And of course, the more that you do it and engage in it, the stronger that it becomes. But enjoy. I'm sending you guys all the love in the world, and I'll see you in the next video.